Hello, and welcome to some goodness. The potential for 4-star village exists today. Oh, the glory. Hiya Crone, hiya Ryan, hiya Lugia, hiya Chizzle. I hope you are all doing well today. Let's get this going. So, of the things I need left, I mostly need jumbo bones. So the things I need left in this tier is like what I'm referring to at the moment. So for my current upgrades, I currently need 11 jumbo bones. And I need... how many is it? Goddamn freaking... 3DS. Circle pad. Stop turning yourself off. Yeah, I need... I think 11 jumbo bones, and that's how many we need total. 10... Well, I only need 8 for the weapons I'm currently doing, but I need a total of 10 monster bone mediums. And then every weapon is upgraded in this tier to its maximum possible capability. Before we move on to the next tier, however, I need to get myself, I think, 3 Tetsukabra claws off the top of my head. I believe it's 3 more Tetsu claws. And I also need, what was it? The Kutku ears. I need 4 Kutku ears. The Kutku ears. They're a 50-50. From breaking Kutku's head. So they're kind of a pain in the ass. They're also a 10% drop from shiny drops, but since I do not have easy access to Sonic Bombs, that's not really something I can actually make use of, but hey. But the potential is there. We might rank up to 4-star low rank. Oh, blessed. It does also mean we will have to do HR2 as well. When we're done with all of the 4-star low rank, we will have the option to do HR2. Oh. So that will be a whole bunch of, like, basically free materials from quest completion. That I don't even need to farm for. It's purely just a case of, well, I wanted to do the quests as well, so freebie. So that's going to be good. And the most important thing in 4-star, we finally get to the point where we have some damn variety in our weapons. The most of any one weapon we will have from 4-star onwards is 4. Instead of freaking 11 or 8 as it was for a good chunk of this tier. So, happy. Happy. Hey, hi Kapachi. How you doing? Good to see ya. Oh, I'm wielding your favorite greatsword. It does have a fun design. It does have a fun design. It's growing on me, I must admit. Compared to when I used it when I was younger, it is growing on me. I like it a lot more now. I carved 2 jumbo bones. You're too kind, game. really great. I'm doing solo GU for 2 hours, by the way. Why so, Lugia? I mean, you can watch all the anime then. Doesn't have to wait for me you to finish GU with me. Nice. He has to wait till 11. The poor guy. It's Sunday today, right? So it's Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer. Look at that, straight away. Giant Jawblade, another one done. And a tick. So I need 10 more of these bones, which is cool. We need 9 more jumbo bones. That's not what... I do want to do that, but I don't want to do it right now. Getting ahead of myself in my own rotation. Renephalos. Basically, in half. I want to crack out everything I can in half, and then we're just going to spend forever killing Kutku. This is going to be a hell of a lot of time spent just destroying Kutku over and over again until I get the damn ears that I want. Look at all of these freaking nectars I've got, man. 200 monster boats. Village 3-star. The holy daily routine's been thrown off by the lack of chapters. Oh no. You normally wake up, shower, read a chapter. And now there's no chapter to read. You know what happens there though, Crone? What happens is you start down the infinite cycle of starting new things and then reading all of them before they finish. And then you end up with like a million things that you're reading at the same time and none of them ever finish and they all get put on hiatus. Not that I've experienced this personally. There's a reason I don't read stuff that's not finished anymore. You 32 tabs! No! No. It's kind of crazy that none of them are finished, though, right? There's a tab limit? I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that existed. Oh no, that's amazing. It's both amazing and horrifying at the same time. There we go. 2 Monster Bone Mediums. This quest has already been average luck. So happy days. Whoops. Yeah. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to skip the cutscene. That Renephalos isn't dead, but I have to carve this one now. Opera, Firefox, and Chrome just fell to the rim. Couldn't you just open a new Chrome window? You don't need to install multiple browsers, right? On mobile? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Hey, above average luck. Happy days. Actually, I got 4 of them. Yo, nice. Perfect. Reading's way better on mobile. Fair enough. I'm so used to doing everything on PC, always. Damn, that would have been nice. Just another little extra bit chucked in there at the end, but no such luck. 4 monster bones is amazing, though. I only needed 10 in total, so... perfect. So we do this catcher-watcher. And then once we've got this catcher done, we're actually going to go and do a Tetsu. We're going to slightly change the cycle up. Hey! Rachel! 9 months. 3/4 of a year. Thank you very much. Have some hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And welcome. Good to see you today. I hope you enjoy the continuation. And hopefully, the completion of 3-star Village here. So good. So good. Oh, I'm far too excited about the fact that I'm getting to move up a single village tier. What monster in 4U has good armor stats for a great sword build? What rank are you in, Apache? Because your options differ per rank. Nice. I don't really know in low rank. I know that in G rank, as horrible as it is, Duran Moran's actually got a really good G rank set. I think Nibblesnuff's probably a pretty good set in high rank and in G rank, if there is a high rank Nibblesnuff set. That's starting fresh, right? In low rank, I don't know. There's no like particularly great sword set for a long time, because you can't really get any skills in low rank for a good chunk. Any of those like all important skills you'd want, right? Focus, quick sheath. Maybe one of the draw attacks, punishing draw. You don't get a lot of those for a while. Brachadios parts for Diablos. So yeah, you gotta get all the way to 6-star or late 5-star. That's rough. So at that point, just go for like low rank, just go for stuff that you want. If there's any quality of life skills you'd want, if there's any, you know, for example, in this run, because I'm doing so much gathering, my entire set decision was based around the fact that it had 5 slots so that I could put in speed gather. My entire armor set was based around the fact that I could put speed gather in it. And then also it just has good skills. Attack up small. Take it. In low rank you normally go for Tetsu armor because of defense. Fair enough. then do Tetsu. If you like Tetsu and it makes you comfy because of the extra defense, go Tetsu. You've just started a great sword in Rise and you're taken aback by how much you like it. Did you not expect to, Rachel? I didn't think I was going to get any for a moment there, but I got one. One bone. You're not as fond of slow weapons, fair enough. Sometimes it's just the change of pace that's enjoyable, right? And also finding the enjoyment in, like, the massive smack attacks. Oh. As soon as you get that, Greatsword sinks its teeth in a little bit and doesn't let go forever. That big old chunky hit feeling. Nothing can provide that the same way Greatsword can. The hit lag is so good with this weapon. So good. Whee. Next tier, huh? Next tier is a very, very important one. That reason being, I get one of my favorite greatsword designs in the entire game, which is Nasilla. Fantastic sharpness, good design, decent damage. I absolutely adore the way that greatsword looks. I'm also wondering if maybe Narsilla's armor set might be worth building. I don't know if I'm going to need to capture anything at the moment, but if I do ever need to capture something, Narsilla's armor set's going to be really good to have. Since it's basically freebie capture set. It gives you speed setup, it gives you capture guru. It's already perfect for a capture set with just those two skills. Worth it. I got a Monster Bone Medium from the Tetsus on this quest, which is nice. The Tetsus? The Renephilos, sorry. Tetsus, plural. Horrible. Hi, Kuro. Welcome. Tetsu always messes me up for a little bit until I kind of get into the pace of his fight again. He's so good at punishing you, I feel. Bonk. No! My round slash. Stupid killer. Oh, hi. You should turn around here. You really backed off in, like, the weirdest way possible, huh? That will hit me. I won't get away with that. Oh, focus. Man, I would love focus. Speaking of great sword skills. Nice. And a 1, 2, 3. Donk. No! Just missed the arms. Don't hit me. I do want to try and get another claw break if I can. I don't want just the one. I would like to. So that's probably what I'm going to focus on the down here, even though I could go for a tusk. There we go. Never mind, I'm going to go for the head because his claws are in a horrible spot to try and hit. And a 1, 2, 3. That's going to hit the face, not the claw. He's injured. Hopefully that one back leg break is enough. It's actually really tough to get a lot of stuff broken on him, huh? Never really thought about it before. Just run around in circles for a moment here. Should be good. You like the big charge and hit big numbers. In low rank, your bone greatsword's almost hitting 200 without good skills. Yeah, it's wild, right? It is a wild weapon. Great both tusks. I don't need any tusks, so I'm not too worried about that. I only need claws. I guess I'll just get the face break. I got a leg. And I carved the claws, so happy days. I only need 3 more total. So we might be done after this quest, which would be nice. Hey, how you, Cribby? Welcome. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Even easier to kill if you focus on the tail? Yeah. I think I hit the tail once. And he died this quickly. He is a very, very weak boy. Unfortunately for him, I also completely forgot to mine. I feel terrible. You made your first actual Z armor set the other day and you feel so strong. Nice one. Good job. Good job. And fun. I am indeed Vongler. Welcome. Good to have you. I think that's all the claws I need. Which means I don't need to farm Tetsu anymore. So this weapon I can't do anything with in this tier. This weapon I can't do anything with in this tier. That's all of the claws, so I can't do anything more here. This I can't get any of the stuff for, so don't have to worry about that. These ones are completely unobtainable. This is next tier, Nasila. All of these golem blades I can't get the stuff for. Technically I can get the wyvern claws, but it's such a stupidly low chance that it's not worth doing. Stupidly low. We've got the 3 more of these to do. The Rathian weapon I can't do anything about. This I've got all the stuff on. This I need Nasila bits. Can't do any of that. Technically I can do the light crystals, but there's no point. Then Kaku is. So it is just these 3, and then Kaku is. Hell yeah. Anyways. Welcome, welcome. Leaving for a different city for like 12 days tomorrow evening. So the business trip, only 1 day will actually matter and the rest will just be waiting. That's a long trip for only one of the days to matter. Let's go. 2 days, but a week apart. Ah, now that makes more sense. Otherwise, it's like, why don't you just come home early? But that makes a lot more sense. You want to be there at ahead of time, and then there, and then some time afterwards, just to be sure. Right, same thing as always, Catcher Watcher. We need to mount and then kill. That's it. Mount and kill. Don't need to worry about any capture or any of that stuff. Any part breaks are nice, but ultimately irrelevant to my current situation. No. You love dragons? Nice. I'm surprised you keep restarting 4U as much as you do, Kampachi, with how much you love Elder Dragons. Because you must surely never get a chance to actually fight any of them. I would have thought you'd want to commit to one save so you can get really hard. Really late into it, I should say. Really hard into it makes not good sense. Nor does it sound good. This time your plans to commit. 3, bonk. Ouch. Jump out the way, go back in. And a 1, 2, 3, bonk. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. You ain't leaving this area, buddy. Going down. You think you'll start tomorrow? Nice. Oh, I didn't even mount him yet. Whoops. Good thing I did that then. I nearly killed him without the sub. It's not a humongous additional chance, but it's significant enough that that would have been a bummer. Thank you. Doesn't want to give me any on the calves today, unfortunately, so far. That's alright. Don't need a terribly large amount of them, so. One a catcher is not great, but I will accept. I mean, obviously, I just have to accept anything I get, but one a catcher will feel fine. What item am I going for? Jumbo Bones. You can get them from cards, you can get them from the sub, and you can just get them from the quest rewards. I think they're 15% on almost all of them. 12% on cards. Woof. Woof. 0. Kanaka says the veggie guy gives you something, but he doesn't. In what area, Lugia? It just says ... for area. It's the expert ticket G. Is it a trade for nutrients? It might mean it's in multiple areas. That it can happen. Don't know though. Veronica's always a bit weird with Veggie Elder stuff, honestly. Okay, you get that in arena. I would see if you can find that somewhere else. There's a GameFAQs post, I think is what I normally look at, that's got every single available trade in the game on it. It's in Ping's decks as well? Oh. Well. Bloody weird. GameFAQs isn't normally something I like to rely on, but that has been useful for me so far. With GU specifically. Yeah, that would be mine as well, but if it's not working for Lugia, then... that kind of messes with stuff, right? It might be a few locations that you can do it in. Maybe not all of them. Tried 2. Damn. That's annoying. You don't want to do arena nor try all the locations. Completely reasonable. There we go, finally. Got one. That sounds about right, Vumbler. Is it just your Twitch, or does Vumbler's name change? I don't know. Vumbler's gonna be blue for me for a little while. Two is dead on average luck, so I will take that. That's happy days. Right, let's see if I can find this. I have an overlay. I shouldn't do, but for some reason Streamlabs changes them, yes. What did you need, Lugia? Expert ticket G. Well, that's a bad sound. That just didn't want to work. So, didn't work. I was gonna see if I could find them, but no. The answer's no. You're kind of lost in the first DS3 DLC right now. That's fair. The thing is kind of big. Kind of confusing. If I'm reading this correctly, Lugia, you trade the ticket for the nutrients. So you'd need the ticket in your inventory to get the nutrients. Not the other way around. Typically you do trade the tickets for stuff, so... that is probably why it's not working. Did you even consider that? I didn't know how the system worked, so The only thing I've ever used that for is... for plates. So I actually have no idea how it works other than for plates and stuff for rare drops. I literally never even talk to the guy if I don't have the tickets in my inventory. Came back to DS3 and you found yourself liking it a bit more? Good. You found out that it was way more passive, waiting around for an attack than counter-attacking. Everything is so much recovery after every swing. DS2. Yep. DS2 and DS1 are much slower. Dark Souls 3 takes a lot more after Bloodborne. In its general, like, game speed design. It is nowhere near as slow as the first two are. Give me all the Deviant tickets, you can have my cleanses for days. That would be great. I wish that was an option, man, honestly. That'd be fantastic. Enjoy the Lurk Crone. Have a good time. Presumably with D4. Maybe you're gonna do brain cells alone, it's hard. Hey, I'm with you, man. I thought that would work. I've never used it before. Good thing they didn't, otherwise you'd have broken glass. Probably would have been very bad for that poor kid. It's not like I actually expect you to know that anyway, Ligia. GU's actually your first game with the Veggie Elder, right? You have no idea how to say it inoffensively? Just don't put quotation marks around it. Basically, they're special needs. That's still what we call them in the UK, at least. It's probably wrong at this point, but that's what I've always known it to be as. It's where I went when I needed help because of my hands to the special needs unit. In order to get a transcribe or a scribe or a laptop at different points. It's just what it's called. You meant neurodivergency? Then you just call it neurodivergent. Although I would say it's kind of irrelevant. I'm with Lugia, right? Kids are just fucking idiots, man. Whatever they've got going on, it doesn't matter. You know, I've seen loads of kids do dumb stuff. I ate grass when I was like 4 years old. Want to see what the grass tasted like? Kids are not smart. You ate flowers? Yeah, you gotta see what the flowers taste like, man. Running into glass because you're too busy paying attention to something else seems directly on brand for a child. They all taste different. That's one of those things where, like, the only reason you put that into the sentence is sort of like because you have an agenda in a way, right? Typically. That's the only reason stuff like that's put into sentences. It's like the, we talked about it before, right? With the crazy-ass lunatic lady that shot a whole bunch of people. I don't know if it was in Moscow or near where you live. Bumla. But all of the news reporting on that as, like, feminist, crazed feminist, insane feminist. It's just like, it's there to hurt an agenda. There's no need for that to be there. Anything that needs to be there is basically like someone who had a psychotic break. Just child works. 3 months to buy mediums is fantastic. Flower eating gang. You've stopped though, right, Koburo? You're a little too psyched about this. It's the line between trying to push and being a descriptive. When you add a piece of information that's completely irrelevant to the situation. It's like using the example of the shot lady, right? If I went, some blonde woman shot everyone today, you'd be like, why? Like, it's one of those things that's like, why did you add that piece of information in there? It's completely irrelevant to the story that you were telling. And it's not necessarily trying to push an agenda, it's, there's another term for it, but I just couldn't think of what the term was. So that's what came to my brain, and I just said that instead. Put the insult behind the race or whatever. You see that a lot, yeah. Unsurprisingly, Lugia. Automod's not a fan of that one. It's an example. I'm gonna deny it just because I don't want to allow that as a term on the channel. Misinformed by creating connotations to irrelevant stuff? Yeah. It's like sidestepping or something, right? Basically. And a 1, 2, 3, straight on the head. Straight on the head again, nice. gonna win Rage. Didn't manage to roll it. You love 4U wise? 4U is so good. I love it as well. Nice. Something else is one word for it, Mugler, yeah. Bad is what I would go with. I'm very happy to play this game. Always. Always very happy to play this game. It's also the one in which my burnout probably decreases the quickest. Oh, which is always a good sign. For it being something I enjoy when my burnout dissipates quicker. That felt real good. That flinch was top notch. Oh, wonderful. Back, of course. Don't have anything else in this area. It's a very aggressive conversation. Hey, there we go, finally. Some jumbo bones in the rewards in the page 1. And the one from there. Don't get any for a while, then get 4 in one quest. Just what you'd expect, right? Normal, average, everyday monster hunter. Oh, I don't need any more monster bones. I'm done. 5, 10, and then 2. I only need 12. Cool, so I'm just fighting Catcher Watcher now. It's just Catcher Watcher, and then it is... After that, just... prepping for the next tier, and the only thing we'll need to prep for the next tier is Cuckoo Ears. We need 4 of them, which in theory, in practice, who knows, in theory means we need to fight 8 Cuckoo. This is 50-50. My controller, by the way, this controller that I'm using right now, it's the one that should be quote-unquote broken, with the dodgy forward stick. It's working so much better after I switched the other controller in yesterday to use for the speedruns. It's like, please, or the other day. Just use me, please. I'm not ready to die yet. I'm sorry. I'll keep working for a little bit longer. One, two, 3, go. I don't really think that's something specific to Russia, Vongla. I think that's just human beings. To be honest. Really wish I grabbed those heals now that I decided to leave behind. So like, oh, the catches have gone great recently. I won't need to heal. Yep. It's alright. It's not like I really need the money anyway. Sarkos looks neat. My glowing moves. I ruined it for you. Look, I'm sorry that I pointed out a facet of the design that exists in that armor. That's not my fault, alright? Blame them for making the armor have glowing fucking nips, not me. I didn't make that design choice, they did. Ooh. I just pointed out. At least the junior rank armor has one glowing spot in the middle. What, so it's got like glowing spots across the whole chest? Because then it would actually look reasonable. It's just the higher rank one specifically had like no glow anywhere other than the nips. It's like, okay. This was clearly designed intentionally, right? Between them? Right. Fair enough. You love building layered sets. I can tell, because you have a different one every time I stream that game. Even though I stream it on a Saturday and then again on a Sunday, you have a different layered set every time. I don't know how many hours you've popped into that, but it must be so many already. Oh god, that's horrible. I got one. I think I only need 3 more now. We'll be done with Jumbo Bones. Yes. So good. So good. There it is. Mark that sucker as green. 1 more. All I need is 3 Jumbo Bones. And every weapon is upgraded as far as it can go in this tier. Then we will kill the... what'd you call it? the Kutku until I get my ears, and then we'll have a look at the stats for this rank to see what the standout ones are. Probably Quetzalcoatl killed. Have a look at Tetsus, have a look at Kutku, and at Renephalos. They're going to be the interesting ones. We both go for an boring. It's almost like a trial run for when you move, Humbler. In a way. It's like a little mini prep. I'm off, hi Ramhard. Good to have you both. Hope you're both doing good today. I'm doing good, thank you Ramhard. Playing this means I'm having a good time. I'm gonna go up a quest here, means I'm having a better time. I get to mix up the stale formula at this point of just killing Quetzalcoatl and Renephalos over and over again. Get to change it to a little bit of something else. It's gonna be good. Even though it's gonna become just a lot of mining and a lot of bug netting extremely quickly. Which sucks. It's not horrible, it's fashion. God. Oh no. We're playing through GU with only Alchemy Insect Glaive, and it feels surprisingly fun. Lots of bug blow. Neat. You're moving house, so you're stressed. A couple of hours to chill and watch the stream. Nice. Good that you get a little bit of time to chill. Because I can imagine that is very stressful. I have moved house before. Twice. Technically thrice, but it wasn't particularly stressful because it was never like a house that I was paying for that I was moving into in a way. I was always moving into a place that was set up for me and I didn't have to worry about anything. I imagine what you're doing is a lot more stressful. You don't really need a trial run, you're perfectly capable of autonomy. I thought you were autonomous already. I more meant in the sense to like go out, try and meet people and stuff, right? See if there's anything interesting going on. Get used to a new place for a while, 2 weeks or whatever. Gives you sort of like a little taste of what you're gonna deal with for a while. That you can't accomplish in real life. Fair. Push the R, Lugia, make loads of money. Just become perfectly capable of being able to sell yourself online and not feel bad about it. Like that. And then you can do it. Easy, right? That's just mean. Your black ass wardrobe you haven't added anything to in 5 years. Hey, you added a thingy to it. If that went into your wardrobe, your traditional Korean dress. That's got green. Subquest? Hey. You didn't buy it though? No, but you did add it. So can't just stuff it next to your casual clothes? Why not? We're done. Giant Jaw Blades are all finished. All of the weapons in 3-star are done. We can't get any Dragonite. We can't get Kezu materials. We can't get Firestones. We can't get any of those materials. We can't get Gore. We can't get Zenoga. We can't get Nasilla. Monster Bone Pluses are the next tier. Nasilla, once again, we can't do. Monster Bone largest we can't get. Wyvern Claws we technically can, but it's a horribly low chance, so it's just not worth it. As opposed to farming Rathian will get them for me anyway, so we'll get those when doing that. Iodrome we can't even kill yet. Light Crystals, we can only get them from Gypseros Headbreak, so it's just not worth it. Those 2 Cuckoo Ears we can get. The Killer Beetles we can technically do as well, but it's better to just do it in the next tier, right? So we'll go to the Gathering Hub. We're going to farm the Cuckoo. It's a 50-50 or something. I can't quite remember. It might be a 60-40 on the ear. Hopefully, we'll get it. Primal Forest in 4-star, yeah. You do technically have 2 Primal Forest quests in 3-star, but it doesn't make sense to do them in there when basically every quest in 4-star is Primal Forest or Frozen Seaway, right? It's just silly. Primal Forest Frozen Seaway in 4-star, and then we get Volcanic Hollow in 5-star. There's probably 2 Volcanic Hollow quests. Of course, there will be in 4-star Village, but we won't count them until it's... Basically, I did it by when you get the Harvest Tours. Because that tends to be the first tier you actually have proper access to it. Is when you get Harvest Tours unlocked. And go. 1, 2, 3, bonk. Kind. How did that not hit me, man? Sometimes the hitboxes in this game are really good, and sometimes they're like, that definitely should have hit me. Was the hitbox, like, too good, in a way? Oh. Man, Cuckoo's so annoying sometimes. Hit the head on the way round, hell yeah. Already angry. Didn't get it. I think I need Sonic Bombs to get him to drop a thing. Free bonk. And nope. Shame. Character name for a speedrun of please don't. Hopefully fits. I think it's 10 characters, so it should fit. We hope Kaku comes back in 6th gen. He's a fun intro monster. Yeah, he is a good one. I would like to see that as well. Honestly, it'd be cool to have Kaku and Kuropeku in the same game. That would also be pretty neat. 1, 2, don't run away from me, good. 3. Yeah. Aw, boo. I think I can just keep going with Yellow Sharpness. I'm not overly worried about bouncing when I'm doing everything with charge attacks anyway. Didn't hit his tail, shame. So now that we've broken the head, we gotta finish this fight and then we get a 50-50. Or whatever it is. That's why this bit is gonna be probably quite time consuming. We could get really lucky, we could get it in 4. We could also not get lucky and get it in 16. Or worse, right? Ouch. Actually gonna open Tyrannico here, so I can actually look up what it is at the end of this quest. Have a more informed decision. Nice one. Oh, perfect. That won't hit me. No! My follow-up. Why does that not hit me? I don't understand. Which quest is this? This is a guild quest. So, it's like a level 14 Cuckoo. This isn't an actual proper quest. The only chance comes from the head break. That's it. Also, it technically from shiny drops, but I can't make shiny drops happen, so... Technically not shiny drops. And 1, 2, 3... Don't... I missed there? Nice. Cut. Good. Cuckoo here. Yep. 50% on the head break and a 10% on the shiny drops. That's it. Only way you can get them. It's really, really making me regret building full Cuckoo, honestly. Because that also needed, I think, what, 5 of them or something? It's been so useful to have it, though. It needed 4, so I needed 8 in total. One down. Very nice. Ooh, Silver Crown Large. And a treasure area to get relics that I don't think I can even use because they're not the right bias. Yep, Switch Axe charged by Insect Glaive. Wonderful. Could be worse. Could be Hammer, which requires 4 for a single upgrade. Apparently. Good. Good to know, because I'm going to be doing a Hammer run with the same rule set at some point in the future. I really hope I don't have to make that hammer twice, like I have to make this greatsword twice. Because of... No, I probably will, right? Because there is a Garuga weapon. Son of a... God damn it. Oh. There's definitely a Garuga hammer. I remember that clearly. And none of these spots are lasting for any time at all. I'm trying to do stuff here. So crazy to think that at some point I'm gonna do Relic Run in this game. And that noise is gonna mean that I finally get a piece of equipment. That'll be the way that I find out that I get a piece of equipment, is that noise. It's gonna take so long. Might as well gather everything we can. Including the honey. Although not really the honey, because I'm farming so much honey just to get the level up. To have the vague hope that I get Bumble Pumpkins. To be able to slot in the speed gather. There's a lot of steps to that one, apparently. On this armor set. Bonk. Not even a flinch from a fully charged hit on the head anymore, huh? Kaku's strong now. This ain't no level 1 Kaku anymore. I'm glad that we haven't had to fight the Velocidrome as much as I've had to do this Kaku. Because that would have really sucked with Greatsword, honestly. Right, and a 1, 2, go. Have to make sure. Absolute biggest priority, I need to get this head break every quest. Or technically the quest has kind of been a waste of time. It's the only thing I need. That hurts. That's annoying. I think that might have hit the head. I don't really know. That was weird. Spin. Nope. My health's not looking too great, to be honest. Oh. Why do you do this to me? Nice, there we go. I'm also out of healing other than bog standard ass herbs. That was a good hit, though. Seriously, just doesn't flinch to a fully charged hit on the head. That really sucks. It takes 2 of them to even get a reaction. Man, Kaku. Does not mess around. There's the injured. Wonderful. Even if I could cap, it wouldn't even help here, by the way, so that's wonderful. Ah, nope. If it keeps doing that attack, I'm never going to have time to put my weapon away. There we go. Fools. Oh no, my money. Not my money. It's actually quite a good chunk from this quest now, huh? Level 15. Reward is 1800 Zenny. Neat. Oh, right, yeah, the secret area was here, so it's going to take a little bit more time to run back. He does sleep in the area he just killed me in, though. So I don't have to worry about him flying off into the freaking unknown void. He'll just be right there. Nice and quick. Might even kill him with a one-hit charge to the head here. Hi, buddy. No. Okay. No? How are you still going? He feels so much stronger than he was a singular quest ago. The hit lag from hitting the outer off nearly killed me there. Not kill me, but tools me to take a big old hit. It's the first time that's ever happened for me. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. Another one down. Ooh. How many of these things have I killed at this point? $10? Okey-doke. Average luck for 8. Or if I got it on the drop rate. I shouldn't say average luck. On the drop rate would be 16 Kutku. Since I needed 8 ears in total. So we're actually kind of rocking a little bit luckier, I think, at the moment than we would be normally. No, we've done it 10 times and I've got 5 of them. That's actually bang on. Not from this one. Avarice? Whatever the hell avarice is. Presumably a combo skill, but I have no idea. Yeah, Kaku. Level 16. Avarice is increased quest rewards and reward items for captures. Generally, it's, yeah. It's a combo skill. That's extremely good combo skill, actually. It's actually kind of... If you can make those decos, pretty easy to slot in. Presumably you can't. They only come from relics. Yeah, they only come from relics, so they can only be in relic sets. Otherwise, that would be insane. A free slot that gives +6. 2 slot that gives +3 and a 1 slot that gives +2. You can just slot that sucker in really early on. Always get more quest rewards. Welcome back, Crone. How are you doing? Straight into the void with that whiff. I actually have like 12 gigabytes of storage left. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you might want to, I want to delete some stuff. Delete Fallout 4 and the mods you've got. How much space you got now? Like 200? 170. Oh no, I was nearly right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Isn't that game like 30 gig by default or something? As well. You had nearly like 5 times that game's size on it, just mods. Man. How crazy is that? Nice. Well, I guess fun, what can you say? It is fun. $200 mods is too much though for me. Apparently this is a requirement to be a mod on my channel. Install far too many mods into games you play. Iron does the same thing. You do it as well. You and Iron are the only people who are the mods. I guess Teeny is one technically. They don't do it. You only do it on Skyrim and Fallout. I think Iron only does it on Dragon's Dogma. Not Dragon's Dogma, Darkest Dungeon. Modding seems huge, yeah. I mean, in the once in a blue moon that I decide to play Skyrim, I do mod it. But I put on like maybe 20. And that's if I'm really stretching for weird stuff. Like optimized water textures and shit like that, right? Or automatic arrow recollection, like stupid little mods. Graphical and weather alone are 30. Yeah, see, that's the thing that blows my mind. That's like one mod. Does Fallout not just have one conglomerate mod that's like a texture pack? Got him. That went a lot better than the last one did. Also shiny. There is one, but you don't like it that much. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's a bummer. It doesn't work with some other ones. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, if it's a pack type one, they do tend to have some more compatibility issues, right? No, again, bruh. Couldn't use half the mods you wanted to. Jesus. Some big compatibility issues, apparently. This Kaku's gonna be so high level by the time I'm done with it. It's only leveling up one at a time and it's already level 17. That tells you everything you need to know. Don't be silly, Crone. They always work. The community bends over backwards to make sure that those work. For some reason. Free smack. What is it? Exceptionally horny all the time. Apparently, yeah. Something I have learned in recent years. Not something I was aware of. I hate that he always does that. Come on! No! Damn it. Ah! Horny mods for... Do you mean Darkest Dungeon or Dragon's Dogma? Because the answer's yes. Darkest Dungeon? Oh, there's shitloads of them. Darkest Dungeon has so many of them. It's genuinely disturbing. Don't like that. Cover out. Don't like that at all. Oh no, Crone. We've lost him to the dark side. We're here. Hi, Anton. It's disturbing. There becomes a point where the quantity is horrifying. Oh, god damn it. I don't know if it's even necessarily modders. I just think it might be Nexus. Maybe it's just Nexus mods. Shut up and let me live in this happy place, N10. I don't actually know of any other places where you can get mods other than Nexus and Steam Workshop, honestly. Stumbled upon a lot of cursed stuff trying to mod 3U. Of course you did. Bonk. And bonk. Nice E8. There's actually some very cool ones, though. I mean, there's a mod for Darkest Dungeon which has its own freaking Steam page now. A mod collection. Which is kind of nuts. Wasn't too shabby in terms of time. DD1 seems less horny than DD2. That surprises me. It might also just be because DD2 is newer and all of the horny people have transferred over to get it done as quickly as possible. Hey! There's another ear. Only 2 more. Hey, Don. Welcome. Just 2 more. What do we got? Cool. Decent amount of stuff. It's like roughly 4 Kaku. Ah! It's not that bad. It's not that bad other than the fact that it gets harder every single time I fight it. That's what makes it kind of rough. Honestly, it hits a little bit harder, it has a little bit more health. Every single time. Because of the damn Everwood. 1, 2, 3, bonk. Ah, I thought I might get away with that one. Good job, Ty. That wasn't me. Was not me. It. And 1, 2, 3, bonk. Go. You know what? That was incredibly lucky that I even hit it at all. The fact that I hit the head. Thank you, game. Was kind of you. Upside of this taking a little bit longer to do every time, it does mean it's more likely to get tired, which means it's more likely to eat and thus drop a shiny. And every time it drops a shiny, it's 10%. So we might have a consistent situation where we have a chance at a 50 and also at a... Ouch. At a 10% every single quest we go on. Oh, there we go. That was planned all along. Yeah, definitely. Because everything I have done shows that I'm good enough at Greatsword for that one. I think you're getting me confused with a different stream again, N10. I missed the slap. Disaster. Don't know what you're on about, famous. Oh no. Mains is actually playing Greatsword as well, right? In Frontier, if I'm not mistaken. It tends to go in senile. Hey, Falco. Welcome. I still not Charge Blade? Charge Blade doesn't exist in Frontier. There's that head. And a 1, 2, 3. Nice. I don't know if it's going to get its chance to eat here on this one. Oh, it did. Nice. I'm going to say it was letting me get a lot of really good hits off there, so it might not have happened, but we're all good. Never mind. Basically perfectly in time. Oh, it's 10%. Can't be too bad. Seems like Dustin and Cruz, 3U, Goldbeard percent speedrun is off to a good start. Seems to have like pretty good viewership as well, which is nice. Liking that. Liking that. Hey, the third of the 4. There it is. Hopefully, at some point, poor Rosie will also free herself from the shackles of freaking portable fan. I know Rosie said they were expressing some interest in doing 3U runs, so nice to see that they're already doing one. It's good stuff. Count 9. 9 of my 26 weapons that I don't need to upgrade in the next tier. I think due to maybe Monster Bone pluses is the reason why I can't do that, but I'm not sure. Seems like I can't get those relatively reasonably consistent until 5-star. Because I can upgrade a lot of weapons in 5-star. Almost all of them, in fact. Please be kind to me, Kaku. You, yes, you, Kaku, are the only one who can stop forest fires, who can give me the ear here. If you do it, I'm free. I can move on to the next tier. We can start killing stuff like Zamtrios and Najarala and Lagombi, which happens to also be there. It's also probably the last Kaku I'll fight for a long time. If not just the last Kaku I fight on this save file, because I think both of the weapons changed, right? Yeah. Kaku ceases to exist as a path after this point. It upgrades into Garuga or into Nagakuga. In terms of time and like progress so far though, I honestly don't think this has been too bad, right? Let's say we have to do 3 more Kaku. We're gonna be done with 4-star. Oh, sorry, with 3-star village. And the stuff gets a lot nicer after this point. Really quick. It's gonna be fantastic. Hey, Mace. Welcome. Good to have you. You're knackered, why so? Ooh, nice little head slap there. Please flinch. Good. Oof. Ran that one a bit close. I did, Hedgie, yes. I see almost everything that goes in the entire Discord. You and your friend played Fortnite creative maps for an hour, 2 hours straight. Bad ones. Why? Think about your drawing? That I haven't seen yet. God damn it, man. You don't know? How do you not know? You were the ones doing it. It sort of occurs to me right now as I'm looking at my spreadsheet here. Do you get access to the fishing cart at Sunsnug straight away? Like the casting net? I don't know if you do. I know you get access to some stuff. I don't know if you get the casting net as soon as you unlock Sunsnug for realsies. I might not be able to get those Plesio stuff that quickly. It could be problematic. You do a quest for it first? Yeah. But when do you get that quest? Is the issue here. I might not be able to get my Plesio off weapon in the next tier, which would be a shame. Hey, we're done. No more Kutku. Nice. Okie dokie. Let's have a little look-see here then, shall we? Oh. Hi. Moga bees. Moga has increased circulation even more. Nice. Do that. Let's travel to Half real quick. I know where it is, honest. And have a look at this. Interesting stuff in here. We only killed 5 Tetsus. We killed 23 Ketchuwacha. That's a lot. We needed all those jumbo bones. 15 Kutku. We nearly killed as many Ketchuwachas as we killed Great Jaggy. That's nuts. And then the other interesting one, 177 Renephalos. Damn. That's a lot of Renephalos. Cool. If we have a little look-see over here. Definitely can't get this. Can't get fire stones. Definitely can't get any of that. We can't get any of this stuff. Nope. Nope and nope. We can't do any of this. We're good. And then that's it. We're free. to get stuck in the next tier. Nursilla in the Shrouded Hollow. Shrouded? Sunken. Nah, freaking Silla. Hell yeah, man. It's been a long time since we progressed. Now, Silla, I think I will take 5 potions for. And 5 antidotes for. Hopefully I won't need to use them, but I think she's scary enough that it's probably worth it. At least you get better monsters now, yeah. And in theory, knock on wood, in theory, I don't need to fight anything anywhere near as much as I have done up until this point. You slept like shit last night? Really? I thought you would have slept amazingly last night, considering how exhausted you were. That surprises me. It doesn't spawn in here. Huh. Farming Gog will be fun. Don't remind me. Ugh. You can loss will be fine. Gog is going to be a pain because he's such a tanky boy. You can loss, I don't mind too much. Hay fever. Ah. Yeah, that sucks. But I do multi for Gog. Not for the first one. But for subsequent ones, I don't see why not. Basically the first of anything I'm going to solo, but then it's open to multi. Best monster in the movie. In the animated movie? No. What'd you call it? Luna? This is where your 4U playthrough ended? Oh, really? Is there a Delamador greatsword? There is a Delamador weapon for every weapon, as far as I'm aware. So, yes, there is. Unfortunately, I have built the Delamador greatsword before. It takes a lot of materials. Despise early game. Why? The only thing I can hope with the Delamador greatsword is that I'm not gonna need to farm the comet shards thing, whatever it's called, because that's gonna suck. You have a constant shortage of everything? Yeah, that's what makes it fun, though. You actually have to do stuff. You can't just, like, not play the game. Do you? Yeah, I mean, it's boring if you just have everything, because you never need to do anything. Right? Oh, do you mean, like, resources? You don't mean monster materials, all that stuff. You mean, like, potions and all of that? Because I can understand that being annoying. Like honey and shit? Yeah, that I understand. I thought you meant monster parts. It's like, that's the whole reason to play the game. Is to try and get loads of monster parts. It's boring once you've got them all, because you've got nothing to go for. Also, as long as you do, like, sufficient side quests, you can have loads of honey. Obviously, I've done a lot more than most people would have done on a save by this point. But I've got, like, several hundred potions and a couple of hundred honey already. I'm lacking maxes and all that stuff, but you don't even use those anyway. But have you considered that you are making the early game worse on yourself then, Mace? I like the only game that you do side quests in is the only game that most people would say don't do side quests. Just do the important ones then, Mace. I'm not saying you have to do all of them, right? Just do the important ones. Villager requests and stuff that upgrades your, like, canteen and farms and all that. Because you shouldn't need honey by the time you get to Nosilla. Like, if you're using Mega Potions on Nosilla, your armor is not sufficient. Even if you've never fought it before. You should not be using Megas. Some people might need to, but the amount of experience you have in Monster Hunter, you shouldn't, right? You played a lot. And you've even fought in Nosilla before, because in GU. Thank you, Ty. Sacrificing yourself for me. I should probably just stop trying to go for the claws. Honestly. I really want to get them broken if I can. There we go. Happy days. For free. Oh, I had anything there. Nice. Whoops. Oh, please tell me I'm going to be able to carve him. Shit. Yep, good. Otherwise, that would have sucked. Oh. We're in 4-star. This quest is technically a 4-star quest, so we are now in 4-star. If I'm right, I don't know if I am, so we'll have to see. In 4-star, we should gain 2 extra weapons that we can build for a total of 26. Of which, 9 of them we can't do any upgrades to in this rank. So we have a total of whatever that is. 17 weapons we can upgrade. One of which might upgrade twice? I don't know. But the rest of them are just singular upgrades. That's it. We are going to have to build some duplicates. We need 2 Rooster Decapitators. We need 4 Golem Blades. And 4 Valkyrie Blades. 2 Ravager Blades. So that's it for duplicates. It's honestly most of the weapons. It's 10 of them, so... By the time we're in, like, mid-high rank-ish, late high rank, that's when we won't really be building that many duplicates anymore. We got lava back. It's the whale. Oh, look. She wants to come with us so that we can make decorations wherever the hell we want. I don't want to set sail yet. Hi. You've got more equipment for sale? Great. Good for you. Right, let's quickly just grab our potions and stuff here. Fix this back, grab these, put those in there. It's actually going to be important for this. Caravanier's groans always abuse you. His little grunts of appreciation, yeah. Yes, set sail. We need to have our first encounter with the big boy. the biggest boy. Not quite yet. He's getting there. Such a cool spin. Hello, Gore. How you doing, buddy? And a 1, 2, 3, dunk. Oh god, Frenzy might be a real pain in the ass here. Never mind, Frenzy's not going to be a pain in the ass here. That was extremely easy. Nice. I can't really remember which one it's better to shoot him with, but I'm just gonna cannon him, I guess. Probably not cannons, but hey, I'm gonna do it anyway. I didn't hit. That's devastating. There's the head break. I'm gonna try not heal if I can get away with it. I'm gonna have to heal. Also, I'm gonna get the Frenzy Virus because of the fact that he just flew out there. Not really much I can do about that one, unfortunately. Especially since I'm pretty sure that doesn't count at all. That this doesn't count. I did hit him with that. Oh, come on. He just killed me with that? Wow. Thanks, Ty. Thanks for the heal, buddy. Thankfully, he stays at the front of the ship forever, so they give you time to do this. Cat waits to heal until you're already dead. Every time, man. Every damn time. Godfrey can snipe me the second I got to the top of those stairs, though. That was genuinely kind of impressive. On his part. Man, fighting him on this ship is really quite annoying. Nice. Nice. There you go. Your head's suddenly not broken in this cutscene. Even though I definitely broke it. He's coming back. Every time I love how dumb that is. They just fucking ram him. Just punt him out of this freaking sky. God, isekai'd by a boat, even. It's not even truck cut, it's just a boat. Hello. Chico freaking Sands. Our home for HR4, or sorry, for 4-Star Village. This is where we are for the meantime. And we will be farming a lot of Dragonite here. A lot of Dragonite. Why is the Ace guy there? Because they're the ones that rammed Gore with the ship. Oil Toil. He wants Slagtoff to give us an additional card. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that one for you pretty sharpish there, buddy. You're gonna bribe me with an additional card? Absolutely. Oh no. Don't remind us that that exists, Covero. Do you have to do this one? Is it just this one? Or do you have to do the Meowth Hunters as well? Or is that just for Meowth Hunting? Might just be for that. Yeah, there is no fishing net here yet. So it might just be +1 weapon until I can get that thing there. But we'll see. It's kind of the awkward thing about the Plesioth weapons is that you can't really force them. Because you can't just farm for Plesioth. Four-Star Village. Begins. It begins. We're gonna put away these herbs. I'm gonna take 5 potions into my inventory, and I'm gonna use those instead. We have a whole new set of stuff to do. Register this over that one. I am gonna do Oil Toil first because the extra cart is extremely important. let's be honest, it's not really, actually. But it does allow me to have a higher chance of getting the whatchamacallits that I want. Bumble Pumpkins. To get speed gathering. So for that reason, it's pretty important. It makes my life better quicker. Which I'm going to do as soon as I can. We cannot get Dragonite from this map. We can get Dragonite in this tier, but it's only from the Frozen Seaway. We can get Killer Beetles from this map, though. Which we can also get from the Seaway, but I think it's better from here. Let's stop that from happening. Oh, I thought you were going to run away. Never mind. Sorry, buddy. I just killed you for no reason. Already 2 oil. Lucky. Eh. Obviously would have been nice to get 4, but it would have been asking too much. 4-star village. We can get a Kazu weapon in this tier. We can get Rathian weapons. Oh. It has so many more options. Actual upgrades. Although 5 stars when shit's gonna get insane in terms of having to build stuff. There's so much we have to build at 5-star. And also we need to mine for the rusted greatswords. In that tier. Every time we come to this map, at least until we've got a good stockpile of killer beetles, we are going to be bug netting every single goddamn bug net point. I need a lot of them. I need at least 36 for weapon building. And then also some more for any potential stockpile that I might want to get. So this map's basically bug net central for a while. Oh, look at that. I've got 4 oil, so I only need 1 more. Yeah, I need a lot. 36 just for weapons is a shitload. Honestly. Kinda ludicrous. Hey, there's all the stuff we need, but might as well keep carving since I've already killed them. We'll grab that bug net spot and then we'll head our way out. Be done with this quest, get my extra cart. Probably get someone not on honey, but on one of the other things, maybe flash bugs. I'm gonna need a lot of flash bugs by the time I'm in HR5. For Rathalos. I'm gonna need a lot of flash bugs. And I think that might also give me bubble pumpkins. I think it's just Moga Bee Yard, but it might have to be honey specifically, I don't know. But all I know is I've only got 1 so far, and I need 5 at least. So it's taking a good chunk of time. I have the feeling it maybe gives you butterfly beetles. Or something like that. If you do bugs. I'll find out. I'm gonna put a question mark on that. We're gonna put some question marks after that as well. Don't know if I get Garuga in this tier. Not sure if I can get the Plesioth weapon in this tier. Whereas the Spear Tutor, I definitely can. Killer Beetle in the rewards is nice. Since I'm going to need a ton of them. Yeah. Glorious Wycoon upgrade. You're done with, quote, one outfit? What does that mean? That scares me. But it took you an hour. Oh, okay. That just sounds about right, honestly, to me. You gotta look to see all the stuff you want to get, then you gotta potentially farm for materials, see how it matches with other bits. There's a reason I don't do mixed sets, because you have to layer them in old games. In GU, where that's actually an option. Why I only do it in the newer games, where you can actually, like, try on and see how stuff looks. It takes way too long. They rarely fit, exactly. I know I need to go into Area 10 on this mission, but I'm just going to run up to Area 5, do the bug net, then go 2, then 10. Just to get those killer beetles as soon as possible. The quicker I get them done with and out the way, the quicker it's going to be to hard focus the stuff that I've got left at the end of the tier to get moving, right? So, some early focus will hopefully save us later. Especially if we get like 1 to 3 killer beetles a quest, which seems like it's going to be the case at the moment. That's going to be pretty solid. I thought that was going to take forever, but it's being quite kind. Let's go up here. Angie boy. Poor cat. Wee. Oh, you're a healing cat though, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll take one just to have one to begin with. I am eventually gonna want to collect, what is it? Stealing cats, I think is what I decided I'd go for, just to see how they work in this game. That's a tiny Congalala. For a small boy. Hope that the stealing cats might be able to help me on some rare drops and whatnot. Also on tails. No doubt I'm inevitably going to need Silver Raphalos tails at some point. And it's just not going to go well. Oh, this game. This game and its damn tails, man. Let's go with the challenge. Going good. We have finally moved up to 4-star village. Enjoy the lurk, Comro. After how many in-game hours? That's the only thing I didn't look at in terms of my stats. I think it's about 18 and a half. No? Oh. So honestly, not really that bad. Considering I thought low rank was gonna take me maybe like a solid 150, maybe 200 hours. And then it was then gonna speed up from higher rank onwards because we'd be doing more multiplayer. People are more willing to join end of high rank for multi, and then also G rank. And a 1, 2, 3, bonk. Nice. Does the time on each rank increase or decrease? It wildly varies, honestly. I think G rank will be the quickest because of, like I said, multiplayer. I think multiplayer will make G rank significantly faster. But for example, from 3-star to 4-star, right? 3-star to 4-star is a big help. Because while I do potentially get 2 more weapon paths that I can actually build and upgrade into, in potentially Plesioth, don't know if I'm going to be able to build it yet, and the Frozen Spear Tuner, 9 of the 26 weapons I would have in that potential scenario don't even upgrade in this tier. Like, you just skip them. Right? So, for example, going over into 6-star, which is the end of low rank, I only actually have to upgrade 4 weapons. Going into 7-star, which is the start of high rank, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weapons. That's it. That's it for 7-star and high rank. Because a whole bunch of them just require fights that you can't do yet. There isn't a Kezu, there isn't a Zenoga, Tigrex, Brachydios. Like, a lot of the weapons you just can't do. Five-star's likely the one that's gonna kill me. 5-star low rank. Almost every single weapon has an upgrade, and I need to get rusted weapons. And rusted weapons are not your friends. Oh yay, Congalala shows up on expeditions now. I don't have a Conga tree, so fight's essentially irrelevant, by the way. Obviously got to do it for the sake of progress, but it's essentially irrelevant for any actual stuff. Rusted Greatsword, Earth Crystal Hell. It's alright, I only need to build 2 of them, freak. I did so much mining early on, I already have like 150 Earth Crystals. Oh no, the net is there, cool. So I just need to hope that every single time I walk in here, a Plesioth appears. Every time. I have to come here after every quest to see if I get a Plesioth. Which is going to be a nightmare. Only 70 more then, yeah. I'm going to have to do a lot of farming for Dragonite anyway. So it's not really going to be that bad, I don't think. I'm pretty sure you can see the Plesioth when there is one here. It is visually noticeable. You don't actually have to start the minigame. The Frozen Seaway. Unlocked that quickly. Wild. Look at all this stuff. Right, we're gonna do Zamite in order to farm. Hey, Riccardo. Welcome. The grind is going good. We get to begin a whole new grind, which is cool. We're going on this Zamite quest to be able to farm, hopefully to get some Dragonite from the mining spots. And also some more Killer Beetles from the bug spots to get an upgraded weapon to use against Zamtrios. Is the plan? And also, what I need to do every time I'm on this map is check for Spear Tuna. Because I think I need 3 of them? Not sure if it's that big boy or if it's a different big boy. I think it might be a different big boy, but I'm going to try and capture this one just to be sure. I think they actually have, like, a very obvious pointy bit on the front of their head. Yeah, you're just going to be annoying, so goodbye. But I need to get them. Grind sounds brutal. It's not that bad. It's just low rank, right? Basically, you just have to imagine low rank, but it's It's kind of been hypercharged in terms of the amount of stuff that you need compared to a normal low rank. Wherever you would need 20 of something, you need 100 of it instead. It's definitely not something I could do consistently without losing my mind. Which is the nice thing about doing it for like 4 hours twice a week, right? It's a lot nicer. Because otherwise it would turn into this hell of endless grind that felt like it never ended. Instead, it's just a little bit of chill grinding before I play GU every week at the moment. And then it'll become a little bit of chill grinding before I play freaking Freebie Night every week. Damn Trust gets its own cutscene. Yes! It's so weird, right? The little Zamites, for some reason, get treated like large monsters. I have no idea why. I get why they do it for Jaggy, because it's the kind of like first monster you come across. I think they do it for Jaggy and Jaggier, the first like 2 monsters you come across, but then the Zamites are really randomly like way further on. But hey, I don't mind. This game's great, so I'll let it get away with it. Strange stuff. One strange thing I can live with. Man, speed gathering would be so nice, though. Charms? Mystery charm, you say? Already? Already charms. Okay. That could be very interesting. Dragonite might be a little rarer than I thought it was going to be. Which might be a problem. I didn't think it was abundant, but I thought it was a pretty decent chance from these spots. Okay, there we go. Got one. Light crystals all over the place. Charms seem like they might be quite rare. One Macalite from a full rotation of mining, woof. I'm sure that will be okay. And I just got unlucky. We have a sample size of 1 at the moment. It's entirely possible I just got really unlucky. Really, though? You little bastard. Thank you. Dragonite. Dragonite. I don't think I need overly much. I feel like I only need like 10 or 12 at the moment. Something along those lines. It's later on that I need a ton of it. Or probably. I don't actually know, but I assume I will. But at that point it'll be fine, because I'll have a ton, because I'll have too busy been trying to get firestones from the volcano. Not having any luck with that and just getting Dragonite instead. You should be the last one, right? No? Oh, I didn't kill you. That'll be why the big guy wasn't the last one. Let's have a little look-see. I've already mined everything. I've already gathered the gathering spots, so nothing will have respawned that quickly. Dragon? Height? Or... Oh yeah, no, it's a really good chance. I just got really unlucky. Area 3, multiple in Area 4, multiple in Area 5, 1 in Area 6. They're 30% chances for Dragonite in low rank. Okay. Scumbag game. I just got extremely unlucky. Hopefully we only needed one to upgrade the Ravager Blade, and I can get that upgrade going. I want to have something to get out of here that's got actually good sharpness before I take on Zamtrios. I do not want a repeat. I will never forget the longsword, where I had no sharpness for that fight. I had like this sliver of green. Bounced every time it went into armor mode. It was a disaster. Really don't want to do that again. You need 3. I mean, honestly, my sharpness is fine. I just have to sharpen a few times, which I can live with. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. You got any, damn bumble pumpkins? Where are my bumble pumpkins? I need them. I do want to do the Zamtrios though, because I want to start getting those cats as quickly as possible. No Blessy off today. We'll do it. Why not? We'll give it a go. I don't believe. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure I don't have a Zamtrios with Great Sword as well. Which means I don't have to worry about any farm at all from him. The only thing I might have to farm him for... Oh yeah, the cutscene actually works here. Cryo sacks, but I don't think I even need to farm for that. I don't really seem to have any cool-based weapons. What's the toughest monster to hunt in 4U? I mean, probably like 140. Like Apex for Jang. I'd have to guess. But in terms of individual toughest fights... I mean, it's incredibly person-dependent, right? Gog, maybe? He's not necessarily overly difficult, it's just, it sucks to try and kill him. The Ludroth Bone Sword, thank you. I will get that sucker going when I can. Which will be after this quest. I actually have no idea how good that thing is. Plus, if you can upgrade it in time. I don't even know what I need to upgrade it. Hiya, buddy. Cool. I thought that might happen. Oh, yeah, that cutscene's adorable. Hi, Berserk. Welcome. Such a shame that I missed that there. Might be able to get this off in time. That's a shame. This might be harder with Greatsword than I expected. Honestly. Oh. I got stuck underneath him there. That messed with my eyes. No. I don't want to be hit by that ice beam. After fighting him in GU yesterday and getting hit by that ice beam and it doing infinite amounts of damage, I never want to be hit by that ice beam ever again, man. Stupid Hyper Zamtrios. Nice arm break. 1, 2, and a 3. That works. Wasn't how I planned it to go, but it works. See if I can get the tail break here. That's good. Probably means I will. Unless I miss. Oh, it just needed a little side slap. Okay. 2, 3, bonk. Are you petty if you build a gunner armor set just to get those village quests and removers done faster? No. The armor set seems unnecessary instead of just building a gun. That bit's a bit odd. But I would say quite a lot of people would just build guns for those quests. Just to be able to shoot them out the sky. Can't just be naked. Well, I mean, you can. Hunters do that all the time. Yes! I think that's full break at this point. No! There's the injured. Pretty solid. That was not as much of a hassle as I thought it was going to be honest. I thought he might take me a little while. I guess the longsword I used before must have been cripplingly underpowered. I actually think that longsword was waiting for its next upgrade to be Najarala, so that might be why. It wouldn't have been great in this tier. That hit. Also kind of hurt, honestly. You didn't do the thing. I guess he doesn't do that when he's angry. It's probably gonna dash because I'm so far away, but it shouldn't be able to hit me. Rude. He's not angry anymore, so he should stay under. Do this. 1, 2. You little bastard. Go. Holy moly, 3 friggin' phases, yep. That fight's an interesting one. It's fun though. There is 2 bugnet spots over there, but I think I would prefer to mine on this mission to get some Dragonite if I can. If I recall, Rathian is 4 in the Primal Forest, so I'm probably going to have a lot of chances to get killer beetles. Whereas that is not the case. With anything I need to do here. Like, I don't think I need to farm anything in the ice, essentially at all in this tier. So Dragonite's going to be a bit more of a rare commodity. I think I need to mine the blue spots as well to get it. Just by the looks of things. Barely managed to second phase completely out here. You got a slab, so you thought it was over, then the bad fade killed you instantly. Oh, very good. Here we go, 7 minutes. And this smudge on my glasses refuses to leave. Been alleging I'm a sweetheart. Do I have any comment? It sounds like complete bullshit. To me. He's a little shit. See, eyewitness proof. Eyewitness? Probably not the right term, but hey. I hate this minigame. Still no Plessia. Nope. It does mention it in there, so it is probably possible to appear, but nothing yet. The cats are okay? Yeah, they run away, so they're all good. The cats are good. They're safe. And now they go out and kill stuff for me whenever I want them to. Don't worry about that. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Sup? We're gonna build an airship. Because we can. Najarala. Another horrible, horrible quest. Rocket next. I don't know if we're going quite that advanced. Oh, the penis chicken. I was not aware he was in this tier. Oh no, I was aware he was in this tier. I just didn't think you got him this quickly, is what I want to say. Giganox better anyway. True. True. But unfortunately, he's not in this game. I got to deal with this stupid little thing instead. Where the hell is my Ludroth Bone Sword? Oh, it's actually pretty good. Let me tick this off. Ludroth Bone Sword to be used for multiple quests. Get that going. I need a Scylla Claws to upgrade it. Yeah, that's not happening. Not while I'm wielding this thing. Oh, I've already got 10 out of 15 Killer Beetles, huh? Neat. Just felt powerful and powerless. Why? It's a weird combination. I want to do this to try and get some... So my brain got completely flooded with the fact that I couldn't just easily make a Farcaster. I want to try and make a damn weapon upgrade. Although I suppose it doesn't really matter, considering I'm using this for the next few quests, but at this point I'm determined. You ate your Pringles and Lupin was doing puppy eyes? You thought you... Well, haha, you can't have any. You thought about it and was like, he can't have any because it's unhealthy. It's true. Poor puppy, green puppy. You can have other tasty snacks instead, though. That's the payoff. Oh, hi. Lupin is a good show. Show? Hi, not you. Where the cat at? There. You're a support cat? I'm sorry, I don't care. I only want thieves. Can Lupin eat fruit as well, Lugia? I would have thought so. Loves pistachios, goes crazy over them. Nice. Most of them, nice. Loves grapes, hell yeah. I have the wildest luck. Kills them and eats their insides, it looks brutal. Hell yeah. Metal burp. It's meant to be a 30% that I get Dragonite. What the hell is it for a light crystal? $10 or $25. So not ridiculously different, but come on. There we go. Why is this being so difficult? You were farming for a 25% hide, you got raw meat 8 times in a row. Woof. Feels like me doing the fact that my PV speedrun yesterday that I did has really bad luck on guts. Oh. It sits there in the back of my mind, just eating away. I was gonna do a run this morning, but I couldn't, because of, I had other stuff to do instead. But I started it, and then had to stop. I was like, oh shit, I don't have time. They stick around. I had a few Renephalos quests like that when I was farming for Monster Bone Mediums as well. Then I also had a few Renephalos quests where I got like 6 bones on them, and that's just ludicrous. It does all equal out in the end, the percentages. It doesn't feel like it does, but it does. A slot. I didn't want to hire that cat, but I guess I have now. MH4U stealing. Palico. I put the word cat in, but Palico's good. Can you give me some damn pumpkins, man? There we go. There we friggin' go. That's one weapon in this tier done. Just like that, already. One down. It's so good. Let's do this Wyvern eggs. Hey, you're just us. I am with the Ludroth Greatsword, yes. I can't remember what it is that you eat. That gives you like a guaranteed. There it is. Super cats. Oreo fiend. Lugia. The only thing I didn't get any of the skills. Well, that sucks. It's only 2 eggs, it'll be fine. This quest does have a Rathian on it, but eh. Eh. Oh, there's a sub-quest to cut a tail off. If she ever actually manages to knock me out of an egg, I guess I'll do that. Child stealer? Are they children if they're still in the eggs? Just a question. Yeah, no, we really shouldn't go down that rabbit hole. We will not escape unscathed. Does she actually land? Oh yeah, she does land in this cutscene. She goes to sleep and you steal it from right underneath her, if I remember. Randomized cutscene? Oh, I wish. I wish I could have all my cutscenes randomized now. It was such a treat. Namil? Oh. The Namil. It'll return one day. It will, it's in the challenge runs, because you put it in there. It is in the challenge runs list. The Monster Hunter Worlds. My sword is huge. I'm compensating. That's why I'm collecting greatswords for this whole run. My dude's got some problems. This whole run is just collecting every big sword to compensate. It's the real reason why I have to get them as soon as possible. So for this first one, we can go the quick way. I'm pretty sure for the second one, they put a boulder in area 8 through 3 transition. So we have to run into 8, into 4, to 1, then base. It's a pain in the butt. But for this first one, it should be fairly simple. We don't have Rathian after our tail either, if I recall. On the first one, Rathian's only there for the second one. It's just small monsters, which are essentially irrelevant. Oh, no, she is after us. Well, that could be problematic. Fluffy little piece of shit. Small ball posted in the pet channel. Ooh. That my stamina regen so I don't screw it up. Let me look at this. Oh no, run. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. The self-snug. On the Frozen Sea May Harvest Tour, I should have mined for the spear tuners. Oh well. Lugia, no! No! You are a monster for even suggesting such a thing. How dare you? How dare you? He doesn't care if you're taking a nap, but he's special. There we go. There's the rock. Just to have it confirmed. So we can't go down to either 9 or to 7. We have to go through 6. Or, yeah, 6, then 8, then 4, 2, 1, base. Is that a Japanese alphabet? I think that's Hadakiri. Berserk? So we're just gonna run it in reverse on the way over there, basically. You love burbs? Burbs are very cute. I need to give that burb a heart, because I did. It's so, like, almost perfectly round. It's so good. Pop this so our stamina hopefully doesn't run out when we're running back down. Don't do it. Sack shit. Let's go. High octane questing. It will be when Rathian appears, to be fair. At that point, it's going to be pretty high octane. Because she's going to harass us. Probably towards the end of this area, she'll appear in here. Then she's going to harass us all through area like 8, 4, and 2, probably. We used to have parakeets, but you was young and you wasn't a good owner. Oh, that's a shame. We love them all the same. Young people, unfortunately, don't tend to make good pet owners, right? Because they don't understand the actual, like, responsibility that comes with it. But you still love the shit out of them. You wouldn't say you're perfect at the moment either? No, you just threatened to throw a Pringles can at his cage. You swear at him a lot? Which he knows. Does he swear at you a lot? Please tell me he swears back. Nope, damn it! He yells back, yeah, he just screams incoherently. Scream at each other. Small creatures, man. This is the sucky area. This is the area that blows. Rathian can just ruin my day in here. There you go. Because she lands over there. I'm good. I'm good. Good old egg quests. I was looking at chat and I wasn't paying attention to my stamina. I looked back at my screen. I had like 5 stamina left. Speaking of food, he's already deep down in this food bowl. Nice. Good boy. Done. Oh. They'll make them scrambled eggs? Poor Raffian. I wouldn't do such a thing. I don't even like scrambled egg. It's whoever I got them for a problem. I actually, oh no, it was the egg quest line, right? Yeah. I don't know what they use them for. What kind of eggs do you make usually? I don't, honestly. I'm not a big fan of eggs. If I've got to have them, I'll have fried eggs, but just tend not to instead. They're fine, they're alright. Lagoonby. What do you like though? Look. Alright. Look. It's not my fault. I was born this way. I mean, I like Donketsu. Had that the other day. Been a bit since I had that, but I like that. However you say it. Can't remember Donkatsu. Still remember it. What's it called that? I can't remember what it was called. So far you learn cheese, mincemeat, tomatoes. Yeah, don't like any of those. I like broccoli. I like cucumber. Just on the topic of like veg. Ooh. Katsu? Oh, okay. I mean, the Korean stuff's what I had, right? So. Cauliflower? No. I do not like broccoli. It has had all of the taste and the flavor drained from its core and its being. Not a fan. It's just dead broccoli. Not yeah, broccoli? Which one's it similar to? Can't remember. It's icky. I'm really fussy. Trust me, I wish I wasn't. The person who suffers the most from me being fussy is me. Anytime I want to go out and have something nice, can't eat it, right? Can't eat half the shit on the menu. Just can't order it. Just don't need it. That's what I mean. That's what happens. Oh, in the end. For example, on the topic of lasagna, because we were talking about that yesterday, right? They are having lasagna today. I had a sausage sandwich. Warmed up some sausages that were cooked for me yesterday, in knowledge of the fact that I wasn't going to eat the lasagna, and had that instead. Would have been that or nuggets. Was it good at least? Hell yeah, it was really good. Reheated sausages in some rolls. Butter the rolls. Oh. Probably not the healthiest dinner I could have had, right? Please just give me the spear tuna. I don't want to be here. There's two of them now, right? No, now I have to catch both of them. God damn it. Hubby's doing a diet. He can't eat rice, noodles, and potatoes. Is he doing no carbohydrates or something? What the hell is he doing where he can't eat rice, noodles, or potatoes? No carbs? He wants to lose 20 kilograms. Fair enough. He's lost 7. Nice. And how long has he been doing it for? Week and a half and he's lost that much? Jesus Christ. Just 1.5 hour workouts every 2 days. Lord. How is he not dead constantly? Where does he get the energy from? From looking in the mirror, you think? Fair enough. Say no carbs. Presumably not having much fat or sugar as well, right? Because that's not necessarily fantastic. Oh, for Christ's sake. I want to know this is worth it. I want to know this is worth it. How many do I need? I need 3 of these. Okay. This is worth it. I need 3 of these. These spear tunas over the course of the run. So if I get like 2 of them now or all of them now, I never have to worry about them again. His liver problems may be related to his weight. His liver problems? His weight? That surprised me. Since his dad's heavily overweight and has suffered heart attacks already, he wants to lose the weight now so he lives healthier. That makes sense. It's also better to do it sooner rather than later, right? It does make a lot of sense. Right, we're done for now. I'm going to check that pond. I need to catch one more at some point, but it doesn't need to be this instant. We can do it anytime we're in this tier. But that's really damn good to have 2 of those down already. Because they're really annoying to catch, right? As you couldn't tell. But yeah, that's a good thing to do, right? A risk for a heart attack. Losing some weight immediately a good idea. Or if there's a family history of them. That's what I should say. Toby flexes off to show you. Like, look at yours. Show him your noodles. I'm glad that he can be so proud of it. He was a pro swimmer in the past. His shoulder is huge. Oh, really? Nice. I was never a pro swimmer, but I did swim a lot. When I was younger, I used to really enjoy doing it. It's good fun. That's how I swam out the Riptide. Because I actually swam a lot, so I had the ability to do such a thing. Just take a deep breath and float. I think that's more floating than it is swimming, right? Snowball. Big snowball. Wee! Oh. Lagombo. Hiya, Lagombo. Oh, the cutscenes are awesome, yeah. 4U has the best cutscenes in the entire series. They transition into gameplay so flawlessly. It's insane. Honestly. It's so damn good. 1, 2, 3, bonk. Nice. No head slap. I tried to do the tackle, but it doesn't work. Wild that that reflex is still there. After 20-something hours of Greatsword in 4U when I played it for none in World. I'm still trying to shoulder tackle out and stuff. Hey! Man, if you think the cutscenes are good now, when we get to the latter cutscenes though, Lugia... Oof. I think you already saw, like, the Lamador and Shah de Lamador's cutscenes. Right? I think we showed those to you when I played it last. For the 1000. And I try out on the fatty attempts muscle memory. I don't think I used the tackle for the Fatalis. Why didn't that hit me? Expect, yeah. Those are some really, really good ones. Especially Shah's. trying to think if there's any other cutscenes that stand out as being really good. Shara and Bracky were your favorite, you think, in World? Yeah. Shara's one is really good. That Shara cutscene that ended up being Ruiner in the randomizer, though. Oh, man, that was a great cutscene. That was such a good cutscene. The rando ones are obviously the best. Yup. It's true. It's hard to beat the rando cutscenes. The Giratodos as well, replacing Toby Kadachi. That one's solid. Rolling the wheel. It's gonna be really fun to do that again. Andrew's Palu was good. That one was the first instance I had that told me, oh, this could be cursed as fuck. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's gonna be super fun to do it again. Whenever we get round to that. Nothing I can see and hear, which means no more mining. I got 3 Dragonite, which is good, because that's exactly enough to get another weapon upgrade. Don't believe I needed any Lagombi material. I might do though, and I just don't remember. I don't know what I trade for Urigan stuff. Oh wait, no, I don't do that in this tier. I do it in next tier. It's Gravios. Right? Yeah, I skipped that one. Don't know why I'm running over that. I am running over here because my brain passively is smarter than it is actively. I'm checking for the Plesioth. I'm gonna just do it with all 5. Alright, put it in that spot so we know when it comes from the right to the left, this is where it is. I think that hit the tail, so it should count. It does. Hi, Plesioth. This is his entire thing in this game, by the way. That's Plesioth in this game. Congrats, you've seen him. That's all he does. It's that easy? Yeah, it kind of raises some questions, right? Another weapon. Upgraded. Mark that sucker off as done. 2 in this tier are done already. Both of these. You're taking a fishing pole next time we hunt him, it better work. Oh, you can fish him out the water. And it does do some damage to him. You need a frog. If you specifically have a frog, you can fish him. In GU and in older games as well. That's awesome. You want to try it today? You know what we could also do, Lugia, today? Maybe just not fight Plesio. That's the better brand here, I think. Just don't fight Plesio. Oh god, I've got to do solo for 2 hours. He's one of the 6 quests. Oh, really? Of all of the ones you missed Plesio? Oh. Hyper Plesio as well, right? That's incredibly rough. Less than 100 quests left to go in GU. Less than 100 quests. Just keep repeating that to yourself. Less than 100 quests. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. We're going to check in here for the kitty cat, because I forgot to do it last time. Then we're going to go back over to Area 2. Healing? God damn it. Can never get any healing cats on my main character. Now I want thieving, and I can't get any freaking thieving cats. You talked to Dustin about being sad that I'm going to be done with it soon, and you said, why don't you ask him to play with you? It's fair. You just finished G. What did you souls here? No thanks. He understood, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily be the most enthusiastic. Not straight away. Hey, in a long time, who knows? It's probably going to take a good chunk of time for my burnout to run off, though, unfortunately. But they're way further back than this, right? They're over here. Do I have a spear tuner? I do not have a spear tuner. But by the time that I'm, like, ready to do another playthrough, that'll probably be fine, right? And then the deviants will slowly creep up, like a shadow in the corner of the eye. Who says I won't be posting them, Lugia? Because I value my mental health. I also value having all of the quests done, though. Penis chicken. There is no blue mining spot in here that I can see. Yo, get off the ceiling. Please. I love that you can do that to him in this game. It's so good. Smack! Smack! Worth. I'm actually weak to thunder. Whoops. Oh, good. Straight on the head. No, the first thing I'd probably do if I ever play on that save file again, if I ever recover from GU in my entire life, is probably actually build some dual blades so that I can play dual blades instead. And then I'd do deviants. But I'd get the five dual blades first. Just to make life easier on myself. Which would also mean I'd need a new armor set as well. Hey! No, thank you. Oh. No! Professor! You damn double roars. I don't mind you roaring, just don't double roar. I didn't. I was so sure that was gonna flinch him. No. Go. And down you go. You have so many dual blades already, yeah. I feel like you're getting to the point where you're going to have collected a lot of them, right? And then it's going to become a no-brainer just to be like, well, there's only 20 more. So think about it all, there you go. The only problem with that is you've got to get, like, even the crappy ones, right? Like, the burner weapon you start with is technically another dual blade, because you can level it up all the way to max. So there's actually so many in GU. It's why I said I can't do the collector's challenge in that game. Because the base weapon and then every weapon that weapon goes into can all be upgraded to 8, and then all of the weapons that goes into... Is it 8? I think it's usually about 8. You know, however many upgrades there is. It's ridiculous. There's somewhere you can copy to Excel. There's the Karanico page, which you can just filter to final. And it would just show you the last one of each tree, I think. But there is so many. I did it in base gen, and it took me 400 hours, I think. Why does 4 Kazu have more life and character than Rise's Kazu? I'm just not gonna comment. Do you try and copy all the final ones and count? Good luck. Damn it, man. Oh, off he goes. Oh, wait, no, not off he goes. I thought you were crawling away. He's just faking me out. Bastard. And a 1, 2. No 3, no 4. Ow. Good. Good. There's the limp. I should really pop my... well, at least one of my potions here. It's not like it really matters. I've got tons of them. So, do it for the sake of doing it. You just got 3 messages? The automod has deleted messages? What did you do? Oh, it's from the one earlier. Automod's just weird and it just keeps telling you about it for the whole stream. It kept doing that to Komuro as well. Just kept telling Komuro over and over again for the rest of the stream. Automod's just busted. Why does that light keep flashing? It's worrying. I'm good. I killed it with a blunt hit. Amazing. Nice and simple. Nice and easy. Unlucky on the calves, though. I don't want these. And I carved 3 of them. Nice. Because I don't want them. It would have been nice to build the Kazu weapon in one go, because it would have been the last of the weapons I need at the top of the list. And I could have just started working on other stuff further down, because there's a whole bunch of weapons which I skip over now. And I probably can't afford to build because I got bad calves. Oh, hey, it happens. Also, I know I can build that Plesioth weapon in this rank now because I got those 4 scales. Bum, 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 bum. You are my source of monster bone larges, Mr. Kazu. Hello. I will hire you because you're healing, and worst case scenario, I can at least get like 5 healing cats. If I don't manage to get any damn stealing ones. Monster bone larges from Kazu. Am I gonna fight a shitload of Kazu? Is that what this is gonna become? I do need 12 monster bone larges. It's not that much Kazu. It's a lot of Raffia. Quite frankly, it's a lot of Raffia. Is that the only thing I need monster bone larges for? It is so far, yeah. Okay. I need 1 electro sack. Screw you, game. Let's have a look at our Plesioth. And then also potentially make the Plesioth weapon and the Frozen Spear Tuner as well. Doesn't seem like he's here based on the sound. Yeah, no. I saw it, so I must upgrade it. That one isn't being upgraded into that. That weapon is being upgraded. So these top two went to the Ravager Blade. This one needs to upgrade to the Kazoo weapon. Upgrading this to this would just be a pure waste of materials. It needs to go this way. I've already got all the Ravager Blades I need. And I don't think I could upgrade anything else, right? No. You're bad? No, I appreciate it. Thank you for making sure I'm following my own rule set. I can't do either of these. That's so sad. No. Hey, fuck it. Even in DS1, you can't escape one tunnel. What happened? You're fighting Calamity? Oh. Yep. Enough said. Okie dokie. That is for you. Done for now and for today. Thank you very much for coming along. I will continue streaming. I'm just going to take a brief little break, get myself a drink, go to the loo, have a snack, you know, all the normal stuff that you do when you've been playing for 4 hours. But we will go into some GU solo and then some GU multi afterwards, once I put the BRB screen up. If you just want more for you and you only came along for that, thanks for coming. You can see on that little link there when For You is next. It'll be next Saturday, and you can look at what's on during the rest of the week if any of that interests you as well. Like I said, I'll be back in just a moment. Give it 5-10-ish minutes or so, and I'll see you then.